Hey, welcome to Triple B TCG. Today we're going to be showing off a Tornadus VMAX deck. This list actually comes courtesy of a friend of mine, Stefan Cox. So I've actually just popped a link to his Twitter on the screen now. If you're interested in deck lists like this, he does post things like them quite regularly as well. The main attacker of the deck is the Tornadus VMAX. So it's got the attacks Blasting Wind for 60 damage, 2 colorless energy, and then Max Wind Spirit, 120 damage. If there's a stadium in play, it does 120 more damage, then discard that stadium. Doesn't sound like pretty crazy damage. Nice things you'll see on here, though, it's got the single strike, and it's a normal type, which means we can play some cheeky stuff. We've got Powerful Energy. For each one of these that's attached to it, it's going to be doing 20 more damage. Then, we got Single Strike Energy. For each one of these that's attached to it, it's doing 20 more damage. So to pay the second attack cost there, 4 energy, 240. But if we're doing 20 more damage for each one of those, we're actually going to be doing 320 when we're all charged up and ready to go. 4 energy, though, does sound like a bit of an ask, and that's where these other cards come in. So we've got a 4/4 line of Houndoom. Houndoom has the Single Strike Roar ability. Search your deck for a Single Strike energy. Attach it to one of your Single Strike Pokemon. They take 20 damage. Not the biggest deal, because they're going to be doing 20 more damage. And the other nice thing about this, we can do it to the Tornadus V. Tornadus V is a Single Strike as well. And we've got Wyndon Stadium. With Wyndon Stadium, whenever either player evolves a Pokemon into a VMAX from a V, they heal 100 damage from that Pokemon. So even if we're attaching 4 Single Strike energy to the Tornadus, take 80 damage, we just evolve up and heal it right off. It's pretty cheeky combo. So big shout out to Stefan for kind of coming up with that. I think him and a buddy of his, Sam, worked on that little technique together, and it's pretty sweet. I did make a bit of an edit to the list that he originally had and put in a Urshifu VMAX. We've been seeing quite a bit of Duraludon on the ladder. Duraludon obviously has the ability that stops it from taking any damage from Pokemon with special energy attached. Unfortunate thing is we're only running special energy on this deck. Urshifu VMAX, though, has a Gmax 1 blow, 270 damage. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, and this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it'll go right through that Duraludon's ability. Same with things like Decidueye and stuff like that. It'll just power right through it. It's also a single strike, so we have that advantage of being able to accelerate the energy with Houndoom and healing it off with Wyndon Stadium if we'd like. We do run 1 copy of Stonjourner, just as another single strike Pokemon. We can charge up to it fast. It is fighting type as well, so if we run into Arceus, just having a basic we can quickly throw down that hits weakness on it, charge 3 energy onto it. It's doing 120 plus 60 from the 3 energy, 180, double that, 360. It's gonna die. All right, we've also got a Lumineon just to get us a boss or professor's research when we're in need of them, and a Crobat as some additional draw support. Other trainer cards, pretty standard stuff you'd see in single strike decks. We've got Urn of Vitality. Because we are so reliant on the single strike energy, we do run 4 copies of it. 3 copies of Tower of Darkness. Once during each player's turn, you may discard a single strike card from your hand and draw 2 cards. Can be pretty relevant, especially with how many urns we have, since Urn lets us shuffle the single strike energy back into the deck. When we get a couple of them in hand, it's not ideal. Alright, when we get a couple of the energy in hand, it's not ideal, since Houndoom can't accelerate them from hand, it's only from the deck. So we can discard them with Tower of Darkness, shuffle them back into the deck with Urn of Vitality. We're getting draw support, we're getting energy acceleration. It's pretty handy. But yeah, 2 copies of Boss, 2 copies of Marnie, 4 research. Air Balloon, just as a nice pivot for Switch. 2 copies of Switch, and then 2 copies of Choice Belt. Just for early game, it can kind of help out to fix up some numbers. There is some matches as well where you're hitting weakness using the Houndooms, actually. So if you run into, let's say, Mew VMAX, you're doing 50 damage. You attach a Choice Belt, bumps that up to 80. You attach 2 single strike energy, 120. You can kill a Mew V just using a Houndoom. So if you're quick enough, second turn, if they're going second, we just swing into it. It's pretty nice. Does also help out in single prize matchups. All right, well, that's kind of a quick overview of the deck list there. Sorry, I've bounced around a little bit there. It's just kind of some interesting synergies with all the cards. They do come together in really unique ways. And yeah, let's jump on the ladder and see how we go with it. If you like the deck list, it's in the description of the video. Feel free to give it a try and then Try tearing up the ladder with the Tornadus as well. Well, let's jump to some gameplay and see how we go. We hold. Because, like, we quick ball that away for a Crobat, potentially. But I don't know how much it really does for us. Yeah, we quick ball this. Suicune Ludicolo is pretty solid. Yeah, I like Ludicolo. Do you see the Blissey Ludicolo deck I was running? I think we hold this because this might be Arceus. Granted, we could play this and ditch one of these. Let's do that. It got us nothing. Well, not nothing. We can evolve a Houndoom, evolve the Tornadus, maybe bench the Stonjourner, Lumineon for research or something like that. Suicune's pretty solid though. I like how the Palkia, is it Palkia? Yeah, Palkia is the water one. Palkia is basically just, where's Dialga? I always get them confused. I think it's Palkia. Palkia is the water one. It's essentially just like a beefed up Suicune in the next set, which is pretty cool. So even after Suicune rotates, we still have something with that effect. Oh, Urshifu, eh? Okay. Can I kill him? I'd have to get boss and somehow more Houndooms. So no, I can't kill him. But I can just like eat hits from him. Yeah. We resist fighting though. Pretty nice. Okay, we do that. Okay, I guess we don't need the fish. Yeah, I think we hold off on the fish. Get another Tornadus starting up. Do that. I'm debating getting rid of that. I think we have to hold this. Oh, not you. Like, to be fair, Urshifu's been putting in solid work. I think it won another tournament recently, if I'm not mistaken. There's a guy at League last night actually running Malamar with the Urshifu. It is kind of interesting. Not sure how he worked out the energy though. So I think there's 2 or 3 of the like rapid strike energy, and then probably would have been 4 of the rainbow, and then 2 of the psychic. So I'm not sure what he cut to make space, but it definitely seemed interesting. Cause like give up 5 single prize guys and then end game come out with a VMAX. Alright. He's gonna try and kill the dogs? It's like Houndoom's got 130, they're safe. I guess he can do damage pings to finish them off after, but... Okay. Put this active, I guess. He still can't kill it. Let me just attach Air Balloon, pop out, then knock out his VMAX with the Tornadus. Oh, he didn't even have. Really? Damn. We got baited. I thought for sure off the right hand he would have grabbed the energy. Should have just put him active. Down he goes. How many urns do we have left? 3 still? Because then we just boss that up. Because what can he even kill here? Nothing. Like, he's already supported this turn, right? The only thing maybe is if he bosses up to Crobat. I'm liking this Tornadus, it's fun. What are you doing here? Like, I feel like he's just stalling at this point. We have game. Oh, I forgot to play this team. Oops. We should have had game. Because yeah, the attack discards it. We're holding 2. Yeah, I forgot the stadium. Now we gotta wait for another like 3 minutes of this guy. Can he even knock this one out? We've got what, 160, 180 left? He does 150 with Choice Belt 180, but then we take 30 less. So He has no way of knocking out the VMAX. This is... Thank you. I've got a new mic coming soon. Don't have to worry about this in front of my face anymore. And it should be better quality sound. Well, this is really exciting. Oh! Maybe he gets knockout, actually. There we go. Shouldn't have shit talked. Okay, but he's got what? 50, 80 health left. We do... What is that? 60? Attach that, 80. Yeah. Still game. No, that's not a boss. Right, am I doing the math correct? 20, 40, 60, 80, 80. After last turn's debacle, I had to double check. Metal Saucer and Bronzong in standard. That's pretty strong. Like, just go really aggressive discarding stuff early game. Yeah, the 2 supporter as a 1-off would be pretty solid. Attach here. Play this, ditch this, gets it back in the deck, we can put it back with the Urn. Quick ball. I was gonna save for a Crobat, but I think we play it safe. Grab this. Don't think he has a way to knock this out. We'll just play the Urn now, just to play it safe in case we Marnie this or something. And then Fish, Evolve, grab a Research, hopefully get Balloon. See if we can get Balloon, and then an out to the Stonjourner. We're hitting weakness on, it looks like, his entire deck. Attaching to the Tornadus may have been a mistake. We'll find out. Playing the Tornadus may have been a mistake. He's hitting us for weakness. fine. Yeah, the Bronzong with Zacian V, that's pretty good. Like, there's lots of ways just to get a bunch of metal energy out. Okay. What ways do we have? Because, like, I don't really want to evolve into this. That seems very risky. Although, if we evolve into it, we're doing 320. Ooh. Right? Because we do this, we Evo Incense, get another Houndoom. Do we have as the energy in deck? 3. Okay. I don't know if they will. Like, it won't be cheap by any means, but I don't think it's going to be like Arceus prices where they're like 60 to 100 bucks a piece. We ditch that. Maybe we get a Wyndon? We do not. Got him though. That might be relevant. Get the Wyndon off the prizes. 10 to 20, maybe. Like, yeah, online, that sounds about right. At release, the V-Stars, VMAXs are usually around like 5 to 10. How many of these do I have in the deck still? I feel like just one. Because if we had 2, we just pay the retreat, put them back in with an urn. We'll say we whiff it. How much is he doing? 20 for each? He's not even getting a knockout here, is he? Oh, 30 for each. 120, 130. Just gets the knockout. Never mind. He's being smart and holding off the boss. It's not looking good. Isn't Alcremie a good budget deck in Standard, or is it trash? I'm really not playing much Standard. Like, are you talking Alcremie VMAX, or the Alcremie that's like for all the different energy? Because I would say that is not a good deck. Alcremie VMAX is kind of relevant. You can play it with Shadow Rider Calyrex, get damage up. In the next set we get the Clefairy that accelerates. Yeah, no, it's not a good card. It is a card. I wouldn't say it's a good card. Like, as far as good budget decks, we have some pretty good options at the moment. Like, there's Torterra is like mid-tier, I'd say, as far as budget decks go. There's Inteleon Charizard, or just like Leon Zard, is like slightly above mid-tier. Malamar is like a standard meta deck at the moment. You have a full playset of Shadow Riders? Okay, you could look into Alcreme UV and VMAX then. They'd be a pretty good option. Why is he not swinging into me? He had Boss. There we go. Okay, so that goes down. We can Urn of Vitality, get the energies back in. Quick Ball to get. The rainbow one is 1 Brilliant Star. Oh, cool. We haven't played a Crobat yet, man. He just wanted to do a really big number. I don't think he realized he was hitting us for weakness. Okay. Quick Ball. Like, I want to be able to keep that, but I think we just get rid of that. Get this. Yeah, we probably should have held off using that, I guess. Use one is fine. Research. Hope to draw into the other one. There we go. And then we can accelerate the last. Ultra Ball these two away. Crobat, hope to get into a Switch or a Balloon. Just got the Balloon, looks like. 18 cards. We're drawing through a third of our deck looking for one card. We can do it. Alright, let's try it again. Cool, and we left 2 Broadsword that he hits weakness on. Okay, that's fine. So we attach this there, pay the retreat, swing. He knocks this out. Then we earn, get the energies back in, attach to this, get another attachment, swing. And then I think we hold this hand. Quick Ball to thin, just so we have more outstay energy. Oh, we don't even have another energy in the deck. Oh. We're playing risky right now. Okay, we found the energy, so we can just hard pay the retreat, attach for turn, burn, get those 2 back in the deck. Houndoom, swing. Seems fine. You really want to build that Creamy? Like, do it. Why not? Next set, what is it? Kecleon seems kind of fun. So we get weakness glasses, so when you hit things for weakness, you triple the damage. There's a Rapid Strike Kecleon that has an ability any basic energy attached to it. It's like the same type as them. So you can play Rapid Strike energy to it, pay 2 of the attack costs, and then just a bunch of basic energies of different types, and the glasses, just swing into things. Oh, EX and expanded? Yeah? What's the Ho-Oh do? Alright, so we retreat. This does what, 180? Yeah, so that'll get the knockout. Look, count that. Okay, so he's Dark Weak. Get Houndour set up. And I'm genuinely considering Ultra Balling away the research. Get down to an empty hand. Crobat. Houndoom will be doing what, 50? Get rid of one of these, get another Houndour. We've got Switch, 50, 90, times 2, 180. Bench that. And then we hold this, they'll likely play Path to the Peak. Dragonite V with ADP and Double Dragon, Serena V with Skyfield and Execute, Shadow Rider with Gengar, and Mimikyu and Trevenant. Yeah, those all sound pretty ridiculous. ADP with Double Dragon energy is gross. Like, yeah, no, that doesn't need to exist. He just uses Zacian. Not he, she. She just uses Zacian. Yeah, honestly, like, Double Dragon coming back would be probably fine. There's not a lot of dragon attackers. Okay, let's double check this math. 90, 180, so we need to attach one more. Like, we could evolve that. Do this, get a Houndoom, just in case he Marnies us. Not that we have any energy in the deck, but it just sets up another attacker if we need it. And yeah, I think we hold that because we can potentially Wyndon. card I kind of want to see come back is, probably told you about this already, but Broken Spacetime. But I want to see it as only non-rule box Pokemon. It's Broken Spacetime, it was the turn Pokemon's played, it can evolve. So like, having that, if it was just for single prize Pokemon, honestly seems fine. Volcarona V with Volcanion EX Battle Compressor and Fiery Flame. That sounds silly. I like it. Like, do we even need to bump this? I guess we don't need to, but we can. So we do. Because we want to get a boss. That's how much we're doing. 60, 110. Not getting the knockout. $200 to $300 off of Volcarona. That's pretty silly. Get out of here with those hammers. It's like ditch your hand, drop orb. You're like a big expanded person, eh? I might give it a go, but I don't know. I think gym leader challenge is about the closest thing as I'll get to expanded. The Zeb Strike is pretty strong. Okay, what do we need to kill that VMAX? 320, so we need to be hitting 160. We got the boss! So we can at least be half hitting it. Because to knock that out, we're not getting there. Right? 90. I think we ditch this. Because if we half hit that, he just retreats and uses the other one, right? So yeah, we honestly might just be good just swinging into this. Knock that out, takes us down to 3 prizes. Whichever one he puts active, then we just need to get a way to get these energies back into the deck. Put him active, Ultra Ball, get the VMAX, attach. If we can get 1 single strike energy back into the deck, we do 320 for the knockout. Hey, Bildo, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Reset stamps banned and expanded? Perfect. I like to hear that. Okay, so that goes down. Like, I want to put this active, but it's fully dependent on us getting an out to an Urn. Like, we just put a Crobat. Put a Crobat and then I top deck an Urn. Ah, never mind. That's fine. Okay, we do that. Oh, I need 2 Urns anyways. Never mind. I guess we can always just buy time, right? We evolve up. We don't need to rush. Next turn we attach this. Research. Get an urn that way. How many left to deck? Just one. Yeah, we hold that. Got banned during the Island Amulet scandal together with Island Amulet and Jesse and James. Well, that's good. Honestly. Like, reset stamp's one of those cards, like, being able to reset stamp people down to 1 and have it be an item card, like being able to just consistently do that turn after turn is a little silly. They've already got N, like you don't need enough things doing that. Just got done working 72 hours and 6 days. Now you're off for 5. Bildo, Jesus, you are a machine. My week's been pretty good. Just, I've been working that 9 to 5 life, so just into that. Okay. So we could attach here to pay the retreat. Or we can attach here, hope to get into an urn and a switch. Because if we get into an urn and a hound, we'd have to get an urn and Houndoom, right? If we did the energy to pay the retreat. Yeah, we should have done that other thing I said, because we got both those. But he shouldn't have a way to one-shot this. Or not one-shot, he's been doing damage to it. He shouldn't have a way to kill it. I should have earned though. Why didn't I do that? 9 to 5 life. Nah, it's real, man. It's real. It's been a while since I've done the shift work. So I did wildland firefighting. I did farm work, and then now, yeah, I've been in the office life for like the last year. Left it for a bit, found another one. It's pretty chill. Thing was, Island Amulet gives GX, EX minus 100 HP, draw sheet EX only have 90 HP, so people would knock out 2 draw sheet EX. Yeah, that sounds super toxic. Okay, he takes that, this goes active, we earn, get energy, swing, game. The Tornadus, he's fun. Like, I think that's enough damage, but we play it safe, we get them all. Not bad, not bad. Thanks for hanging around to the end of the video. If you want to catch me live, I do stream on Twitch. I do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then sometimes Saturday in the morning. It's Australian time though, so take a look at the page, BBTCG on Twitch, and it'll convert it over to the time zone for you. Also post on Twitter, same thing, BBTCG if you want to check it out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see when I'm posting new videos, do try and do it about twice a week. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell. You know, usual stuff. Bunch of buttons down there. Smack them all. And then thanks again, Stefan, for the deck list. It was great to play it out. And yeah, had a lot of fun today. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Have a great day.